Yo, 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 what's good with y'all, man? I'm back. I'm back from I'm back from having the flu. Sorry I missed out on last week. Your boy was too sick to stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. Well, I mean it's Sunday, so the weekend is over pretty much. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. We don't have a we don't have a live we don't have a challenge, a design challenge going on right now. I try and do them like I try and do like one every month, but I just thought I'd take a break this month, just like with me being sick and whatnot. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing chill. I don't really have anything prepared for the stream. You know, usually I kind of like doing these when we have like the design challenges and whatnot, and I'll just kind of like whip something up like based off the design challenge. But we don't have a design challenge this month, so maybe I'll just design something. I don't know. Y'all got any ideas for like what to design? Like I don't know. Just thought maybe we'll whip something up, just whatever. And if you guys have any like design related questions, like I can answer those or whatever, like whatever y'all feeling. But yeah, just let me know something. I could whip up like a module poster or something. I haven't done one of those, like the swoopism module posters. I haven't designed one of those in a minute. So maybe I'll whip something up like that. Maybe like something Sonic themed. Little Sonic themed poster, like how I did the if you follow me on Instagram, I know you've seen like the Sonic poster that I've done. And then I've done like I did like the Knuckles poster that kind of has like the green red sort of color scheme, sort of a Y2K Christmas color scheme ish going on, ish thing going on. So yeah, maybe I'll design something for like one of the Sonic characters or something. I really wanted to get back into like my like design bag this year. Like I feel like I do a lot of like tutorials and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And like once the tutorial started to do like really well as far as like Instagram and stuff, like I stopped designing like as much for Instagram or really just for myself kinda. And so yeah, maybe I'll get back into, you know, just kind of doing some designs, like just like some fun little personal designs. Cause a lot of the design work that I do nowadays is mainly just like client work and stuff. What y'all think? What Sonic? If I do like a Supism like module poster, like what Sonic character should I do? I haven't done one for Shadow. I haven't done one for Shadow the Hedgehog. That would be pretty fire to be honest. What y'all thinking? Let me know some. I don't wanna. I don't. I feel like I want the Shadow the Hedgehog one to be like super good, so I don't want to like. I don't want to waste like a random like design stream on it. What Sonic characters? What other Sonic characters could we do? Let's see here. I could do one for Big Cat. That would be cool. Or I mean, I could just do one for like Tails. I think I've done one for Metal Sonic before. Hmm. Hmm. I could do another Metal Sonic one. Hmm. I'm looking at like I'm on like Safari here. I'm trying to find like I actually have like a whole book just like filled with Sonic characters. Like let me snag that actually. That might give me some ideas. Give me one sec. This bad boy right here. Yes, sir. Let's see let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And I think I'm just gonna like whip up a design or something, you know what I'm saying? Like for the stream. Like y'all feel free to like, you know, ask questions if you have any, any graphic design related questions. I think I'm just gonna like whip something up. I could do one for silver. That would be cool. Or Knights from the Knights into Dream series. Could do something like that. For those that are just now hopping in, I'm thinking about designing like a poster for, uh, a character from Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, so I'm just kind of, I've got this book just like all about Sonic. So I'm just kind of like, see if I can, find a character from here and just kind of like, just, go crazy. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I think I'm just gonna like kind of work on something here. Oh, I could do a poster for Espio. That would actually be fine. Let's see here. I can't find any good images of SBO. Let me like bring this over so you guys can kind of see what I'm like looking at here. Like something like this could be cool, but I really want like the line art aspect of it, because I'm gonna vectorize it. I'm gonna do this in Illustrator. If I had more time, I would like whip up like some line art myself or something. This could be cool. All I need is like a few images. Like these are really cool, but I don't want to use like somebody's like fan art to whip something up. But these are really cool. Hmm. SBO the Chameleon coloring pages. I think I have this one pulled up, do I? I think I could use this. Oh, well, these are all like, it's whatever. I could definitely use something like this. Let me see here. Let me see how I can download this bad boy. Maybe they'll let me just drag it to the desktop. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this one is better. See if I can snag this one. I think those are the same. Okay. I could do one for Neo Metal Sonic. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Nah. Cool. I think I know which one I'm going to do. Okay. And yeah, this isn't gonna be anything too serious, just, you know, some little graphic design fun. Alright, let's close that out. And let's start by duplicating. Whoops. Yeah, let's duplicate that. Or actually, maybe let's just open it up. Cancel. Got some old design stuff here that we were working on for previous streams. So let's see. I mean, I guess I can kind of start from here. I just want to grab this grid here. Drop that back in. All right, now let's just drag this little coloring book page that we have here. Let's do silhouette. Let's grab that. That's pretty solid.
Now you're leaving just like that. Where are you going?
All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in and see what we can whip up. I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff here. Let's put that off. This, that. kind of want to reference some stuff that I've done like previously. So maybe I can pull up my Instagram here. All right. Okay. I wonder if I have my stuff on. I think I have everything uploaded on Behance. Let's see. Yeah, here's some. So here's the Sonic one that I did. Here's that. Here's the Knuckles one that I whipped up. So I kind of want to reference these. Let's pull up our like sort of like inspo board thingy. And let's like, I wonder if I can drag these images in from Behance. Okay, here's one. Oh, sweet, that works. Then this one is actually pretty dope. So let's reference this also. Maybe drop this one in there. And then let's also snag the, let's see. Oh yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog one. Let's grab that. Maybe I could drag in some of these module posters. It's been a while since I've done this style. So let's try and drag in one of these for inspo. Yeah, there we go. And let's get one more. Let's get this ASAP Rocky one. Sweet. We got some inspo going. So you got the Knuckles one here. And we've got the Nebula Research poster here. ASAP Rocky, Swoopism poster. Then we got the Frank Ocean one. So I'm thinking like let's make something sort of like in this realm. So yeah, let's whip something up. Maybe I'll get rid of this here. It's kind of hone in on the format there. I think the typeface that I use for those is Druk condensed. I don't have Druk on here. Wait, do I not have Druk on here? No, I've gotta go download that. I gotta download that. Let's see. See if it'll let me install it. Okay, that should work. Okay, sweet. I think that works. Okay. Let's see here. Downloads. Okay, don't install it. Okay, maybe it is there. Let's see. I could use Anton. That's a pretty similar typeface. Let's try it again here. Maybe I should close out and then reopen and it'll show up. Let's see. All right. No? Okay. Dang, I guess we gotta move forward without the droop typeface. That's kind of like the staple for that for those posters. I'd hate to not have it. Allow was good. What is that? What is that word? Okay, so droop condensed font family. Okay. Okay, we have the trial versions here. So let's see if I can open these. Let's see. There we go. That's all I need is the one version. I don't need to install like all of them or anything. All right, so whoa. Still getting used to the shortcuts here. There we go. All right, so let's just do big SPO right there. And let's see. I think I'll maybe do like the classic sort of, well, I don't have enough images for this, so I'll have to do something a little bit like simpler. Like even with this, I have like a few elements here, you know. This one I've just got one, but with this one I've got a few. So let's see. Just go ahead and get like the formatting of it sort of in place here. So maybe there. Do I not have snap to pixel maybe? That's good enough. Just throw that right there. Drag that out a little bit. Cool. Go ahead and remove like a bunch of this like clutter here. Maybe I'll keep some of these like little lockups. Like I'm definitely gonna need like a few more typefaces, so maybe I'll keep some of this stuff here. This stuff I can get rid of. Get rid of this, that, this. Don't really need that or that. Cool. Jay says, what typeface are you using? For the primary design here, like this text here, it's called Droop Condensed. Okay, maybe I'll put like drag this here and maybe do like it's kind of hard because it's just Espio the Chameleon, which is like kind of a long name to put for like this section here. Also feel like these should be maybe like a little shorter potentially. ABS says ASAP poster is insane. Appreciate it, man. I feel like this is a little too thick there, so let's like reduce that maybe. And maybe we can just kind of actually let's do it this way. So I can just, yeah, let's do that. Try and keep it within the grid a little bit. And then I can kind of delete that, bring that back over here. ABS says, what's your main source for design assets, font, graphics, etc.? Mainly for typefaces, I'll just go to Adobe Fonts. For design assets, I use a lot of like my own stuff. Like I like to make graphic design assets and whatnot, and so yeah, I try and use my stuff like as much as I can. And I mainly do like poster, like, you know, flyer design. So like a lot of my graphic design assets are kind of centered around that, like a bunch of different textures and stuff. Okay, yeah, this needs to come down here. And then maybe I can do like yeah, this sort of aligns here. These might be a little too close maybe. Now they feel kind of disconnected, so let's bring that back just a little bit. That feels pretty solid. It'll start to feel better once I get the colors in there. right now I'm just kind of going through like the just trying to nail the layout really, because I haven't done one of these in a minute. So okay, we've got too much space at the top, so that needs to go up a little bit. This needs to come down. Yeah, that's starting to feel better. And let's try like this. Maybe overshoot it just a little bit. Around the corners on that. Copy. Let's do that. Let's go back here. Okay. Then drop that back in. Cool. Cool, we're getting somewhere. ABS says those fonts on the side from Adobe. I believe so. Microgramma extended is this one. This is LT Wave. This is SF Pro Display. I know this typeface we used for a design challenge. So I downloaded this one from I believe Apple's website. And then this is also Microgramma extended. I don't know where I ended up getting these actually. I think a few of these are from Google Fonts actually. I think this one's from Google Fonts and this one's from Google Fonts. Okay, SBO. I gotta see how to spell chameleon to make sure I'm spelling that right. I think in the past, what I've done is like maybe like overlap this kind of, so where it's like kind of like that. Did I do that for one of these actually? No. Oh, I did it for the for blonde here. So I mean, something like this could work. Maybe I'll put the in the background though. Okay, my shortcuts aren't working. There we go. Yeah, I could push this into the background. Sort of to align that a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Vatlo was good. Jay says try some positive negative. What, I don't know what you're talking about. ABS says, is there any way you can send the micro gamma font in the chat? I do not have time to do that, bro. You can find it, man. It's a Google search away, bro. Does that work? A little unsure. They all paid. No, I'm pretty sure these are Google fonts. Just, I mean, you can find it, bro. Like, come on, like, if you really want it, you'll figure out a way to snag it. And I made a conscious effort this year to start using like more commercially free typefaces, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, I found these on like Google Fonts or something like that. Just gotta do some digging. Okay. I don't like how this is obscuring like chameleon. Let's see. I mean, but the isn't all that important, so maybe I could gonna commit a graphic design sin here and maybe stretch this typeface just to like make it a little shorter. Let's see. I could also make it smaller. Maybe bring that to the front like that. Batlo says, did you see the Duran Studio new font? It was pretty dope. Yeah, I saw he released a new typeface. I haven't checked it out though. Did you snag it? Did you snag it? How do you like it? Duran's always coming through with the heat, man. I think that reads a little better. I think that's cool. And then we're gonna have to just be like very mindful, well, not mindful, but intentional about where we place this, because it's pretty much the only element I have right now. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, what's going on with there we go. All right. Oh, I could do like SBO and put the over here maybe. Let's sort of move this. Just kind of seeing what works, people. I do kind of like this way though. Vatlo says, I'm working on a couple of typefaces myself, something a bit simpler though. Hell yeah, drop them in the Discord. I'd love to check them out whenever you get around to releasing them. Okay. Maybe I can whip up the maybe I can whip up like some little module shapes. So I would love to be able to keep the size of this down so that I can stick to my module shape like here, and then one in the bottom right there. I mean, I really don't have to stick to the script on this, but I guess we could just whip up whatever and just see what we get, you know? Actually, I don't have enough. I don't have enough or like images for this. For this, I might have to find another image of SPO. But yeah, let's just whip up. Let's whip up a shape real quick. I know there's gonna be one here, so let's just do something. Okay. Well, let's see how we like that. Oh, it says my chat disconnected. Let's see. Is chat still working? I think we're good. Okay, there we go. I think it's working now. Okay, I think we're all good. Cool. And let's round out this. Not really feeling this shape too much. Let's try and make something a little simpler, you know? That's not bad. Let's try maybe like rotating it. That looks way cooler. Maybe we could let's tweak this a little bit. And then bring that there. And do just like the center here. Sean Anthony says, "What are you making?" I'm making something like similar to one of these posters that I've done in the past. We kind of named these like swoopism module posters, and I've done ones for like Rocky, like then I've done like this Frank Ocean one here. Like this is kind of a thing that I used to do, like with different rap posters and stuff, and kind of the style sort of evolved to more so stuff like this. That's very sort of I forget the name of the agency that like kind of does design work that's like this, but yeah, very much inspired by them. Sort of like this early sort of maybe like a Frutiger Metro sort of aesthetic here. So yeah, just trying to like whip something up. We don't really have like anything too crazy in mind for what we want this to be, but it's gonna be a poster for Espio, which is like a little character from Sonic. Section, let's see. Let's maybe shorten this. Just to kind of see what it looks like. Hmm. Yeah, right now I'm just sort of like playing around with this shape here, trying to find something that just feels nice. Hmm. That feels pretty solid. Then I can go in and sort of do this little thing here just to kind of like make things a little more interesting as far as our shapes. Starting to come together. Let's go ahead, grab SBO here. I'm gonna have to try and find another sort of image like this, because I feel like he should sort of be here, but we also need something here to sort of you know, sort of tie the whole thing together. Yeah, let's add in some of these little things here, some of these little elements. Let's get that in there. That together, place this somewhere like here maybe, you know, and then we can throw in something like this. Maybe I will kind of like how that like bleeds through the background there, so maybe I'll like actually I could do something like could just grab this and Hmm. Now, do I like that more? I don't know. I feel like the missing piece there just feels a little random, maybe. So maybe we'll leave it. Or we could like select it. Place that down like that. That works. Yeah, that kind of works. Kind of dig that. Ruby says, how did you make the grid in the background? Easy. Just go to this little rectangle here. Make sure you have it. Make sure you've got a stroke selected, and then go to Object. Let's see if I can remember here. Object, Path, Split into Grid. Set your preview there. Then you can just kind of like add as many rows, add as many columns as you want. I like to like take the dimensions of whatever it is that whatever the canvas is that I'm designing in, throw those dimensions into ChatGPT and just say like, oh, you know, make me a grid with like perfect squares or something like that, or how many rows and columns do I need on this in order to have perfect squares, and you can get something like this. Okay, let's go ahead and invert SPO here. So go to Object, Path, Offset Path, round. Right, before I do that, let me duplicate another SPO here. Just gonna grab this stroke, bring that back. Let's copy that just in case. There we go. And actually, let's make this line work a little chunkier. I think that'll do. Yeah, that works. And then let's also do the same for this. There we go. Or actually, Do we need to do that? I'm not sure. Because this isn't going to be... Well, actually, maybe if we use like a brighter color. Yeah, there we go. Sebastian says banging music taste. Appreciate it, bro. This is just like a radio mix from this like D&B song that I've been listening to lately called Earthbound by Black Balloons. So yeah. Okay, now that I have this, let's actually that works. And then let's duplicate that, ungroup it, move this out the way, and then let's do maybe light background and place this over the top here. Just so we've got options, you know? Like I might wanna, I feel like it looks pretty sick like that. I also feel like it looks pretty dope like this also, you know? So, and maybe honestly we'll like, I feel like blowing this up could be really cool actually. All right, now I'm just sort of playing around and deconstructing everything just to see. I feel like our black, like this little box here is making things like way less dynamic than I would like it to be. And I think I'm pretty set on just using this image. So let's do maybe try no black box or no module sort of thingy. Let's look at our reference here. I'm not gonna be able to do something like this. It's gonna have to be more so like something like one of these actually, because these are more formatted for like one sort of like supporting graphic or one like hero graphic. So maybe I could do something like maybe grab this. Group that. What if I did something like, let's try something. Let's try something cool actually. Let's do like do something like that. Add that in as an art brush. Okay. Let's go to effects. Hmm. Omicron was good. That's a dope name. I could just do this with let's see here. Maybe I should have stuck to the script low key. Let's go back. Let's go back in time. We were kind of cooking with this layout. Maybe we just need like something to fill this in a little bit. Go ahead and change the color of these to something that's a little more on brand for SBO. That sort of works. I like that right there. We can sort of move this somewhere else. Help balance it out a little bit, maybe somewhere there. It's a little too much. We could even make it smaller. It would be good if I had another image like here to help fill it in. I kind of want to try and get away with doing something different though. Maybe I could do something like, what have we done for these? Let's see. I could add some sort of cool little abstract shape there. That would work. Could add some little text right here.
Do you have anything trashy?
If I could add something like that, that would be cool. Let's go back to okay, let's do that thing that we were doing last time. I think we've got a pretty solid layout going. Right, let's grab that, bring that over. Some art brush. Let's see what we get. Okay. Pattern brush. There we go. I think that could look pretty cool. Maybe I guess that's as smooth as it's gonna get, huh? And then expand appearance, and maybe we should change like the white, like white background. Maybe we could do like a yellow. not sure how that's gonna look. Okay, okay. Okay, we kind of cooking with that. Kind of cooking with that. Yeah, yeah, I kind of like that. Do I like the darker yellow or do I like the brighter yellow? I mean, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Let's go ahead and, or should I leave that white actually? No, actually, I like that being that lighter sort of yellow. Maybe I can make that a different color yellow so that it stands out a little bit. Nah. Let's grab. Okay, I can just update that there. Sweet. Mitch, what's good, man? Mitch says, watching your videos give me so much inspiration, especially since I've had creative block lately. Love your videos, man. I appreciate that, bro. Happy to help, you know? I've got creative block while doing this poster, but I'm like just fighting through it, you know? Man, if y'all see creative block, tell him I'm looking for him. I got a bone to pick with him. I think this could look pretty cool with like what if I do like that right there? Let's see how it looks in trim view. Or maybe like a part of me likes it and a part of me like just absolutely hates it. Well, as designers, we are our worst critics, right? Yeah, like I feel like that's like I'm on to something with that, but at the same time I'm not. Omicron says I have a problem with Photoshop with the brush. It's like a blurry line with pixels. It's a PC thing. I'm working at 1M animation and I'm drawing each layer separately. You have to put it in the Discord, and then yeah, just tag me in it in Discord. Actually, I wonder if I can do something like I wonder what random effect we'll get if we just apply like some sort of like warp to this. Yeah, not really a fan of any of this. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Oh, I don't know if that'll give you the Discord, but If you go to swoopnebula.com, you'll find it in the community section. We just need something to fill this space in. I could do like some body copy here. Like some really small body copy. Let me see if ChatGPT can whip something up. Or actually, I'm on a Sonic fandom here. Let's just grab something from here. Reduce the size of this. And just grab that. That fills in some space there. It's looking pretty good actually. Yeah, my Discord is within my Instagram bio, but if you just type in swoopnebula.com, I mean, it all takes you to the same place pretty much. Let's maybe tighten up the leading here just a little bit. Is that too much? Let's see. That's not bad actually. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty solid, actually. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Omicron says here it's super early. I think it's like 7 to 10 hour difference if you're from US. Yeah, I'm in the US. Jesus. Yeah, it's like it's getting pretty late here. It's like 9 p.m. I hate it when it does this little, adds these little hyphens here. But also, like, my rag, come on. I mean, I do have it on, like, justified, so I could remove that. I don't know, I just like how boxy that looks when it's, like, justified. The professional designer in me says, just rag right. Just rag right. But, like, the rebel designer in me is like, you know what, fuck it, like, fully justified, we ball. Okay, that works. That actually works really well. That's not bad. It's pretty solid. Okay, yeah, that's pretty solid right there. I dig that. Nice. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can add like a few of these little like star things here. Let's see if I can find some more like SBO lore. Oh, bro's got the kunai. Might be able to like model something around that. I hate how PC does that. Like on Mac, I can just drag an image in and it'll just upload it. But on PC, it like turns it into a URL. I don't know why it does that. Mitch says probably bad idea, but I feel like a bubble comic pattern would go hard with SBO's invisibility theme. Also, you could blend SBO's name on SBO like it's invisible. Let me snag the kunai, then I might look into something like that. Let me see if I can find it here on my desktop. What if I make this yellow? I think I still have the yellow selected. Nope. Okay. Let's grab that. Copy, cancel. Paste. Cool. We kind of cooking with that. I don't know, I don't know. I kind of like it one solid color, but I like that it adds like some additional sort of like interest to the graphic as opposed to it just being like one color. Kind of makes the graphic pop a little more. Well, if we do this, I feel like maybe like we have to color the whole thing, which I think maybe I'll just like stick with it like that. Vatlo says, what is this playlist called? So I like doing this because it like it always shows me like 5 new music. And so the song, it's a radio from the song called Earthbound by Black Balloons. So if you type in that song and then just go to like on Spotify, like go to song radio, you can find all of these tracks here. It's a lot of Black Balloons, Passing Currents is one of my favorites. More Black Balloons. Yesterday Never Happened. Boy 2000. So yeah. But yeah, if you like music like this, I would also check out Passing Currents. Passing Currents is like super dope. Let me see if I can play like one of my favorite songs from them actually. It's this one here. I think I use this for the streams a lot too. It's like a sort of an intro sort of song, but this is one of my favorites. Let's add like a little like sort of like little star graphic or something. Maybe I'll do like I like doing this little thing here, whatever you call this. Transform, reflect. Let's grab that, shrink it, and run that, and let's make this a little thinner actually. There we go. Maybe and then let's do path simplify. No, smooth actually. Yeah, let's do smooth. Nope, actually that's not the look I was hoping for, but that's actually pretty cool. Let's try that again. That's kind of dope actually. I don't know if it would work with this, but let's copy it. Let's grab that and shrink it and see what we can do with that in like the background or something. Oh, like a blue kind of back there. Kind of makes it look a little more interesting. That's trim view. Reminds me of the shape of his head for some reason. He do got a little like lopsided head. Yeah, like if you place it like at an angle or something like that. Yeah, like kind of matches up, you know. Oh, actually, what if kind of like it's almost there. Like that's definitely not the color, but kind of cooking with the shape a little bit, to be honest. Let me go out of trim view. Let's try this again. Let's okay, yeah. Why are the edges for this like that? Copy. Let's go all the way back. Here we go. And that's why. That's why we can't get it perfect. Let's get rid of that there. I wonder if we have to, yeah, we gotta do that for every single one of these. And once we remove that, we should be able to like perfectly round the corners maybe. Let's try it with this one first. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So let's go in and fix these. Alright, let's round that. I'm just gonna eyeball it here, just, you know. Just because this is for fun and we don't really care about being too accurate. Not like we're doing client work here. And then let's grab that. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Sweet. Now we just got to, now we just need to fill in this area here with like something. Wonder how this would look with like some sort of like a little drop shadow effect there. Nope, that's too much. Okay. Check out some of our previous designs here. Hmm. Yeah, maybe the kunai. Let's see. Where did it put it? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, it should be on my desktop. But I do not see it. Oh, maybe, I think that's it. There we go. And maybe we could do something like that. Maybe like kind of pointing to him. Let's maybe try and recreate this sort of like I won't be able to do this exact like globe effect here, but dang, I wish I had that. Let's see. Oh, I do have like some tribal shapes. Ray flyer textures. Oh, I actually do. I think I have that little globe effect here. Let's open this up. Maybe it's in there. And let's maybe try maybe like some tribal shapes could be cool. I always like stuff like this. Maybe maybe like one of these. I'm just kind of trying stuff now. Maybe like this to like to kind of like frame it up a little bit. Maybe no. Maybe in black. Maybe I'll separate these and try like yeah, those definitely feel a bit random. Okay. Maybe I could use something like this to make this a little more interesting. Let's see. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like how that's placed. Okay, we'll play around with that here in a second. Let's see if I have a globe here, and this one low-key might be perfect. So let's place that upright, and then let's recreate our little kunai knife here. And I don't need to be too detailed with this. I just want to... Should I do the silhouette of it, or should I do the entire... I think I'll just do the silhouette. Which, in that case, actually, I could probably just... probably just image trace and silhouette. Actually, that looks horrible. Image trace is always hit or miss, right? It's worth a shot. It's just... Audio's throwing me off. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to our... Yeah, there we go. Some new vibes going. Mitch says, gotta go to sleep sadly. Wish I could watch till the end. Have a wonderful night. You too, homie. Appreciate you for tuning in. It's kind of wonky, but I think it gets the point across. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe I could do something like just throw like some highlights in there. Do something like that.
Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar.
Might use this, might not.
Laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines. Hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Now I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word out, word out. Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide collar.
The lines are kind of helping the graphics, so maybe we'll leave those in. Just make these a little bigger.
So you know how it go down, yo. Struggle to ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back shift, catch this. Passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma, flagged in, overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, time X clocks, punch lunch on a dot, 5 minutes.
Kind of like the looseness of that.
Cruises, old news, how we do.
So maybe we could just like add like some little lines in between here.
I'ma drop one rhyme, but every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine, see it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. Must be out your mind. Thinking star would never shine. Props do. Focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, Roy Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions. Here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. It started with a passion, that's just the way it happened. One with umbilical cords strapped to cords. Won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles, found on IVs for the feeble. Y'all feeling for the sequel and the beast, not even EQ.
It's kind of solid. Maybe I'll remove that so that it's a little thinner again. Let's try and match the stroke of this a little bit.
The darkness falls away to Morley as a lone masked manhunter, the world's greatest detective, delivers 3 agents of a foreign power.
Appreciate all the trouble you went to. You must understand. The experiments we've been conducting here are against our will.
The biggest and boldest robbery in the history of New York, and a one-man job at that. So, you know who I am. Tell me, how did you figure it out?
If you would permit me a moment to light my pipe, it might become clearer to you.
That's actually pretty cool looking. I wonder if we just take this out and then just kind of make, because I'm not a super fan of like the line work in this. So if we just leave it like that, I feel like that's pretty cool. Well, let's copy that and let's try.
We started. Got so much shit to do. Don't even know where to start.
FC214 says dope color scheme. Mason says that looks sick.
I think that's the plan, you know. Start here, end up there. I think something's going on. You start back over.
I feel like these are forced a little bit. Whoops. There we go.
I ain't complaining now. Really wouldn't have it.
I think some element of white could also add some color contrast. Yeah, maybe like
Every day you wake up, your destiny
making like
depends
that
on what
white
you
maybe.
do. Sometimes I roll one when I'm stressed out, and sometimes I roll
And then we can add back
saying shit about the way I
the
am,
white
but I know
in
that ain't
here.
true. At times I feel like I'm all by myself, and I know you do too. I make some phone calls and check emails, cause I'm always grinding. Ain't no rush, I do things slow, cause it's all about timing. Some people think when you get to this point in life, you made it. I seen so many settle for less, that's when talent get wasted. I ain't there, but if I can, I'ma try to be perfect. And for those who riding with me, I'ma try to make it worth it. I drink too much, I prefer weed, cause it's better for the stress. I just woke up, I don't get sleep. Boy, my schedule was
Maybe
mad.
if
Man, I work hard.
these sort of lines were at an angle, or the globe was like more at an angle. I think that makes it look a little more interesting. Maybe I can make this white also. No, that doesn't work. FC214 says I like the gradient you used under the character.
Man, I work hard. Just left another one. Just wrote another one. Just got another check. About to thumb through another one. Falling asleep on the plane. No bed to play, come a one. Young nigga holding it
I don't know.
down. Don't care if it make you uncomfortable. Hardly spend nights at the crib. Homie, this just how I live. Don't even go hard for myself. I got a wife and a kid. I don't ever question the biz.
Alright, let's try this again. I feel like this is closest to like kind of what I'm liking. So let's go with this. My gut is telling me like this is pretty solid here. And low key, what if I like sort of did some sort of like warp stylized zigzag here. Nah, I don't really like the way that looks. Maybe if I add like let's do like a little like pucker and bloat star. Yeah, let's add like some little stars around here. That always seems to help. Expand appearance. Then let's do like this. And maybe like little star here or something. I think that works. I think that helps a lot actually. Ooh, I think that's pretty solid, to be honest. Let's make this on the outside. Let's do the same for this one and for this one. Cool. I think that's pretty solid for us not having any sort of idea of what we're gonna end up with, you know what I mean? And so yeah, let me just let's remove our grid here. And let's Oh, let's throw some texture on this. Okay, let's go to save as. Let's do poster 28. Then we can sort of get rid of all of this stuff. We can get rid of, oh, did I? Yeah, let's get rid of all of this.
Hey, I probably made shit look too. I probably made that shit look simple, and everybody knew that shit get. Hey, I probably made that shit look simple, and everybody knew that shit get hard. I probably deserve to be the richest.
And let's just copy this entire thing here.
Just 'cause I laugh don't mean it's true. Shit got a whole different meaning with
Drop
you.
it in as
You
a
probably
smart
lied to my
object.
face. I made you think I'm believing you. I'm his brother and we po-8. That's probably the only safe thing to do. I miss some track house, felt like rapes, and I ain't even know what I was speeding to. Really a rapper, but I'm with the wolves, 'cause I know they got dreams too. We had fell out, the whole world seen it. They had told me to leave you. Went back home and I got rich, and then they said I needed you. So I'm so sad I gave out bad energy, but that's just my friend group. I stopped talking to her 'cause she's mad at me when she know I had shit to do. Ski right back, I'm on my way. Hey, I'm so out of space. All my means gotta be at 3 a.m. Same nigga slime me out, be the same nigga that lied for me. I'ma go MIA, I'ma come right back with more rags for me. I can't feel my face, I can't feel my face, no gravity. Whole way in my way, but it's a few that's on the ride with me. I'm so out of space, forgot about gravity. I can't feel my, ain't no gravity. I can't feel my face, I can't feel my face, no gravity. Hey, a hoe ain't in my way, but it's a few that's on the ride with me. I can't feel my face, no gravity. Top, you know what, niggas not, you know what? You know what's going on. Every field, man, made M's.
You was gonna give up, bitch. You wasn't finna give nothing up. You are great. It's nothing but success in your future. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, get motivated.
All right, I think this is our poster. All right, that's our poster, y'all. Oh, quick little cook-up session. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. I wish I had a few more elements to work with for the, especially for that top left corner was giving us a hard time. But overall, I think I like everything else about it. But oh yeah. But man, it's getting late here. I've got to hop off. So man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all boys later. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Peace. Soup Nebula. We out.